So welcome back guys. In this video I'll be showing you how to basically complete any contract in the tier 3 red zone on Modern Warfare 3 zombies. So what you want to do is basically get yourself an RGL 80 grenade launcher. Perks you will need Juggernaut, Stamina up, Speed Cola, PhD flopper, decoy grenades, and you will want to try and get a Pack-a-Punch level 2 or level 3, whether this is getting points or getting a crystal. So we'll start with the delivery contract. So if it does not spawn, you basically want to go over to the escort contract if it is there, activate this contract and then cancel it, and then the delivery contract should spawn in. Once it does spawn in, you want to run over, collect it, and then run the route that I do. So come onto this bridge, jump off the bridge and parachute onto this roof. Once you're on this roof, look over to where the delivery contract is, throw a decoy grenade and then parachute down to there, open up the garage and get into the LTV. Once you're in the LTV, avoid hitting zombies if you can, but just follow the route I am, and obviously avoid the mercenary helicopter. So just continue down this route until you basically get to the end point of the contract. This is probably the most quickest and efficient one to do, but obviously if you want to do other contracts, I'll be showing you how to do them as well. So once you've done it, go to your rewards rift, see if you've got any of the schematics, and then basically, obviously if you haven't got them, then we can move on to the next contract. So you can either repeat that one or you can do other ones. So the next one I'll be showing you is the Outlast contract. This one has two methods of doing it, and it is basically, obviously you can use these two methods as well for the raid stash contracts. So either one of these, this works for both of them. So what you want to do is activate the PND and get yourself a turret circuit and come and place it into the turret if it is spawned at this location. So obviously if it hasn't spawned at this location, then you will have to use method 2. But obviously if it has, just place turret circuit into it and try and stand in view of the turret, and the turret will basically kill all the zombies that are coming towards you. So like as you can see, I'm using the Wonder Waff, but I do suggest using the grenade launcher, as it will help you in sticky situations. So obviously once it's completed, come to your rewards rift, see what you've got, and then get out of it. This is the second method. So what you want to do for this one is activate the PND and then follow the route that I do up onto the rooftop. So once you're on the rooftop, you want to stay on this ground level by here. Do not go up onto this area or anywhere up here, because as you can see, it does not count you as being in the environment. But obviously if you do stay down where I'm telling you to stay, then it will count you as being in the environment and your progress bar will go up. So obviously if you just stand by where I am, by this like broken window / wall, and just literally shoot where I'm shooting, you should knock down the zombies. Just literally spam the grenade launcher. So if you've got Pack-a-Punch 2 on it, you might have to shoot them a bit more. Pack-a-Punch 3 should do the job, but they can only spawn from that one way. So just keep spamming it, and then obviously once it's done, go see your rewards and then move on to the next contract. So the next one we'll be covering is the Spore Contract. For this, you basically obviously activate the contract and run up to this area. You then want to put your decoy grenades into your backpack and then fill your backpack up as well with these inhibitors, and then obviously have one equipped. So you want to run around to each spore, dropping an inhibitor into each one. Obviously when you run out, go to your backpack, refill, run to the next ones, and then just repeat the process until there is an inhibitor at each one. As soon as you've got inhibitors at all the spores, you want to run back to the first spore that you originally put the inhibitor down on, and then re-follow the path that you took while you was placing them down until all the spores are destroyed. Once you do get to the last spore and destroy it, most of the zombies will die off, but you will still have the odd few that will still be there, so make sure you don't go down by these. Obviously, see what you've got in your rewards rift. If you've got a schematic, then happy days. If not, we'll move on to the next one. The next one we'll be covering is eliminate the bounty contracts. This works for any of the contracts, whether it's the Mega Abomination or Disciples, whatever. Same again goes here. Get a turret circuit, place it into the turret. Hopefully the turret is where the contract is. If not, then you will have to use method 2. But if the turret is there for you, then what you want to do is basically just run around the area and keep the bounty in view of the turret, as the turret will basically annihilate whatever bounty contract you have. So whether, again, if it's the Mega Bomb or just a Disciple, this turret will literally pierce through it. So just check your rewards rift, see what you've got, and then we'll move on to method 2 of doing this. So for method 2, you want to get yourself a Juggernaut. This can be purchased from the tier 3 buy station for 10,000 points. Obviously, you can also get them from doing other contracts and various other things around the map, like Aether crates, mercenary crates. It's completely random, but they're harder to find, so your best option is probably to buy one. So what you want to do, if you've got the Mega Bomb, once you pull this kill streak out, what you want to do is when he does the laser attack, you want to try and shoot him in the head where the laser's coming from, and this will take his health down, like right down basically. But obviously once you've done all this and the contract's done, go to your rewards rift, see what you've got, and that's pretty much it, guys.